Hello and welcome to another episode of the NASCAR Thunder 2000 Career Mode. We're going to Atlanta. Tire wear is going to be really bad here. I can already feel it. So we are currently in P38 in the point standings. We are 320 points behind the leader. We're kind of racing around Scott Pruitt, Chad Little, Bobby Hamilton, the Bodine brothers. We're kind of hanging out around these guys, doing pretty good compared to these guys. We are dropping through the field. Like I said in the last video, I think the goal is to probably get between top 30 and top 35. I think that's probably the most realistic, but we are still early in the season. We still can get some upgrades. So as I'm scrolling up through here, taking a look at the point standings here, Matt Kenseth sitting in P16. I think Tony Stewart was sitting in P17, Junior 13th. And keep scrolling up through here. Dale Sr. in 6th, Gordon 5th, Wallace, Labonte, Rudd, and Jeff Burton is your points leader. And that points lead is very, 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 very slim between the top three. Ricky Rudd is only a point behind, and Bobby Labonte is only 8 points behind. So these guys are having a really good battle up here for P1. So Rusty Wallace not too far behind, 30 points back. So we'll pop over here into the team management just to see what we got going on. So for sponsorship, we don't have any changes there. Team, no changes there. The garage, so our engines, we have one that is in repair and overhaul. We still got 5 races left on that. 4 races left on the new engine build. So we're down to 2 engines for now. We've got a 96 and a 94. Still working on that engine, so we'll probably have to make a decision what engine we're going to use. Flip over here into the chassis, same thing. We've got 4 races left on the new build and 3 races left on the overhaul. So again, 96, 94 condition. Everything else is 50s across the board except for the chassis number 1 and the durability. So our equipment is hurting. We probably should have done some shorter times, but I was a little concerned about money. So we'll pop over here into the cars. We're probably going to need to change our car. Currently, our car 3, we only have 2 cars, so we're already hurting pretty easily, or pretty severely with inventory, but we'll have that in a few more races. So car number 3 is 51, 50, 50, 53. Not great. Car 1's not great either. We're probably going to end up taking car 1 to Atlanta. That's the best condition that we have, so we'll stick into car 1. And I mean, we really can't do much. We really can't do much right now. We're just waiting on engines and chassis to come in. For R&D, we're still waiting on this tire wear upgrade. We did do it 7 races, so unfortunately, it's going to be a while for that. We don't have anything developed right now, so we gotta start kicking this up. We can't take more races. So with that, we are going to Atlanta, and we'll see what we can do in practice and qualifying. Alright, jumping straight into qualifying here. We ran a few laps. The car setup that I have in it right now, it is a very, 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 very short run setup. We're only good for a couple laps, which is what we need for qualifying. So we're just gonna send it and see what happens. So pole time is a 29.7, or actually a lot quicker than that. It's like a 29.4. So we're not gonna hit that. We're not even gonna come close. So oh man. So the first one's a 33rd position, 31.03. Oh, we did not stick that corner at all. But we actually came out of that one pretty good. We'll see what this gives us. So I'd say 30.84. We're going to be 32nd. Not the worst, not the best, but we're going to drop all the way to 43rd. I already know that.
MRN welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the MB&A America 500. I think we're in for some incredible racing, judging by this track's history.
The high speeds that can be reached here does make for some exciting racing. There's no restrictor plates to keep them from being able to pass either. It's just all out, flat, good old stock car racing with the best drivers in the business. I can't wait to get this one underway.
Mike Skinner has had some great success in one of NASCAR's other circuits.
He certainly was impressive driving trucks in 1995. He earned 10 poles and won the championship that year. Then he followed it up with a 3rd place finish the following year before moving on to Winston Cup.
Joe Nemechek has a remarkable qualifying average this year.
Man, is it paying off for those guys. Seems like each and every week that car is starting in the top 10.
The 169 car must have had problems in qualifying this week.
Yeah, he's definitely not used to having to pick through traffic so early in a race. This could make it an exciting race for him, or it could be disastrous. You just never know when you start in the back.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alrighty, as we roll off here, I made some very significant changes to the car for the race. Car's handling a lot better. I will say that as well. We also are a little bit loose in, but I think we'll be okay. Green flag is in the air for an 81 lapper here at Atlanta. We'll definitely have to pit more than once. There is no question about it. Our restart gear is slow. I definitely forgot about that, but no big deal. We lose a few spots. We're stuck up here on the top right now. If we can get... Oh, you're not, Dave. No, you're not. Get down... No. Let me... No. No. No, I am not losing any more spots right now. We're down in a P36, but the car, like I said, the car handles better. We're a little loose in, but around traffic, I have no idea how we're going to handle, so hopefully we can hold some of these guys off, but if not, no problem. We'll just, you know, ride around in the back, but we do, like, there we go. Now we're getting loose, but we can enter these corners really fast. But the only problem is we get loose in the center, so that's going to hurt long run. But other than that, the car is pretty decent, so definitely going to try and stay conservative so I can maybe make it to halfway, but I don't think that's going to happen. We are going to have some problems probably 10-15 laps in. We are really holding up these guys behind us. They are 3 wide. Dale Jr., Matt Kenseth just got by us. It was Darrell Waltrip as well. Scott Pruitt's back there as well. Race pace is not much worse than what we were in qualifying, so we'll see long run, but there goes Junior to the outside. No, he doesn't. Never mind. He's going to stay right there, but we're blocking Scott Pruitt right now, and there goes Junior on the outside. We got to run this, like, weird middle lane. We got to run, like, half a groove up from the bottom, and then if we get loose, we just kind of sit there in that middle groove. But I think the car handles pretty decent. Now, long-term, that's not going to be the case, but we are starting to lose our tire grip already 5 laps in. There it is. I was waiting for it in the center of the turn. But we're down into 39th. We're right behind Kevin LePage, who is really slow for some reason. Try and dive underneath him and pass him, but we can't hold that bottom line right around. We cannot wrap right around that white line. We gotta be in that one, like, half to one groove up line. But we are just slightly faster than Kevin LePage. We just got to work around him. Ah, shit. That's not what I meant to do. But we got around Kevin LePage like that. He's way the hell back there now. Darrell Waltrip just trying to peek underneath us. Oh, he gave us a shot there in the left rear. And now we're up the track, and Scott Pruitt's going to try and get underneath us. Trying to get the nose in there, but we've got straightaway speed on him. Just barely. Just barely have it on him. Whoa, Darrell Waltrip just dove it in there. We're still getting through these corners faster than these back markers. We're actually pulling away from a few guys back there. I think that's Chad Little and obviously Kevin LePage. We're pulling away from them back there, so that gives me a little hope to not finish last. But like I said, once we get to the end of this tire run, I'm not looking forward to that. Fuel-wise, we still look pretty good to make it. We're about 3/4 of a tank full. We're only on lap 8, so I think we're looking pretty good to make it on fuel. It's just the tires. As Darrell Waltrip gets by us, Scott Pruitt's trying to look underneath us as well. Still there, and yeah, our straightaway speed's gone already. Oh man, I'm surprised we're still holding on to these guys. 14 laps into the race, and we have actually caught Bobby Hamilton Jr. and Scott Pruitt again, but we are starting to get very loose here. Oh, man. That is probably the loosest I've gotten in that little course of laps there, but we're pulling away from the guys back there and catching these guys up here. So somehow we still have long run speed. It's not good long run speed, but we're still hanging on to these guys. So either they're falling off or we're just not falling off as fast. But the leaders are coming. They're about a turn or two back. So that's going to be fun trying to dodge them. But we've got these guys blocking our path here, actually. So I was thinking about taking it 3 wide there, but I think I'm just going to push behind, Bobby Hamilton past Scott Pruitt and try and hold on, because if I would have went 3 wide there, we were not making it out of that turn. We would have definitely wrecked. But now we're going to have Bobby Hamilton still trying to push him by Scott Pruitt, but he is not making any moves. Damn. He's holding this up, really, because I think we're faster than Scott. I think we're faster than both of these guys, actually. But there we go. Now we're going to get underneath Scott Pruitt and hold him up there. Now, will we be able to stay on the bottom? Probably not. We got loose going into the turn very hard there. And now we're falling back from them just a little bit. But we are still hanging on to that draft. That draft is saving our ass right now with these guys. Hanging on pretty decently. Front tires are worn. Slowing down the pace pretty significantly already, but we're doing pretty solid. We are going to go underneath Scott Pruitt here, try and pass him. We're able to run this bottom line a little bit more now that the tires have worn. Car's starting to tighten up. It's coming to us. The car is coming to us a lot now that these tires are worn. Get by Scott Pruitt there, and now we're going to try and get by Bobby Hamilton down into turn 1. He's not going to give us the inside line. He's going to block. Still hanging on to it. We're loose through the center, which is actually perfect. We want to be loose through the center, just so the car gets the ass end to turn. And oh god, nope, never mind. Oh, the car's just doing whatever it wants to do, really. Sometimes it sticks, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on how I drive it in there. But we're stuck underneath Scott Pruitt again, on the bottom, which is good. That's where our car runs good now on this long run. Leaders still haven't caught us, which is really weird to me. I thought they would have caught us by now, but maybe we're not falling off as bad as I think we are. As we finally get by Scott Pruitt for P39, now we're going to try and chase down Bobby Hamilton again. Pruitt tries to go to the inside. We can't hold it, and he's still not there. So it's kind of a chess match with these guys, really. It's really who's ever in the back. The guy in the front really seems to be able to hold everybody off, and whoever's in the back is the guy trying to make the passes as we smoke the tires there through the center of turns 1 and 2, halfway on fuel with 22 laps in. So as we get further and further into this run, we're having to let out a lot more. So we are slowly saving a little bit more fuel as Scott Pruitt gets by us there. Whoa, we got real loose there. And we all are 4 tires all in the yellow, so we're going to probably start having these 4 tire slides. We're about a second off our fastest lap, which isn't as bad a fall off as I thought it would be. And the leaders are starting to catch us. I can see them in our mirror. I believe that is Jeff Burton leading this race. So points leader leading the race. I'm going to try and give him the top. Nah, I'm not sticking it. I guess I'm going to give him the bottom here. Bobby Labonte's going to get by us as well here in a few seconds. But Jeff Burton gets by. He's going to put us a lap down. We lasted a lot longer than I thought we would before we went a lap down. There goes the rest of the top 5. And we're just going to hold on to this top lane. Car doesn't drive terribly up here, but it's easier for these lap guys to get around us on the... or these lead lap guys to get around us on the bottom. So I'll give them the bottom. I'll just roll the top here. It actually feels pretty good up here. Bobby Hamilton's driving away from us, which is fine. Not too worried about that. I figured he would drive away from us eventually, but for now, we're just going to slide up the track and let these guys go by us on the inside. We just got to make sure that we don't accidentally let somebody for position by. Oh, we got a caution. We have a caution. I don't know who wrecked it, but it wasn't me. Oh, this changes everything. This has changed the entire complexion of this race. Who did it? Oh, he just crashed. I don't know if he blew a tire or what, but he crashed hard. Oh, I think he got hit. Oh, man, he got hit, but it cut off right there. Oh, man, that cut off at the wrong time. But Man, are we gonna pit here? Ooh, this is tough. Looks like everybody's staying out, so we're gonna stay out. Probably a terrible idea, but we're staying out. I definitely shouldn't have done what the AI did, but we are gonna have we're not gonna have a restart. Oh wow, it's pulling to the left for some reason, but we don't have a restart gear, so we're gonna slow down everybody behind us. But the problem is, now that everybody's bunched up here, we're definitely gonna lose our 40th place, because Kevin LePage is right behind us. Yes, he's slower than us, but he's gonna get underneath us there because we cannot hold on to anything here right now. So, oh, don't do it, Tony. I about wrecked with Tony there. I don't know. It was a tough call. That didn't change anything as much. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're loose. We're in the four-wheel slide moment now. Oh, yeah, we should definitely pit. Front tires are red. Four tires, all worn. And here comes okay, yeah, we should have pit. People are coming down pit road already. Damn it, we should have pit. We're going to lose so much time on a pit stop, because our pit stop's going to be well over 20 seconds, without a doubt. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Mark. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. We're good. I don't know who the 77 is, but that's a pretty cool car. And I'm sorry for holding you up, because you're definitely not for position. Chad Little's getting by us now. That's for position. We are up into P32, but that's because people are pitting. We could cause a caution. We could cause a caution and screw this up even more. But that could happen naturally. If that happened naturally with Dave Marcus, which is a back marker, it could happen naturally. We're still loose. We're sliding up the track here. Got the 71 underneath us. And I don't think the 71's for position. These guys that just passed me for position, they're on fresh tires. So they're going to be gaining time on me no matter what. We're losing position pretty significantly to these guys that already came down pit road. That means we're way off the pace. We're at least a second and a half off of what we were running before. To the guys that are leading the race, it's probably more like 2 seconds. Tires are very worn now, right? Both front tires still red. I don't know why it just now said it, but it did. We're struggling. We're up here on the top, which is not good. We're 3 wide. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, now that we've got the whole field by us, I think we're going to have to come down either this time or next time, because we are losing a lot of time. Very low fuel. We're going to come down next time by. And that's going to be our pit stop of the race. Alrighty, coming through 3 and 4. Get me some new tires. Get me some new tires. We're going to be aggressive here. Oh, we're going to miss pit road. Oh, we missed pit road. Somehow, we still got a fucking penalty. I thought I was below 70, but actually that penalty might have been, I don't know. We missed pit road for sure. I forgot to, damn it. Alright, I don't know if I'm taking damage or not. I don't know if I got it beforehand. But 4 tires and fuel, obviously. There's the penalty. And we're into P43. I thought that the 27 wrecked out. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. But we're down into P43. Joe Nemechek gives us no room to merge there in turn 2. And here we go, putting up the speed. We might have a little bit of an advantage on tires over these guys. So we might be able to get away with not finishing last, but it's not looking good. I want to see how many laps we actually are down. We're able to go wide open through there. Yeah, I'm actually curious how many laps we are down. We're down 3. Oh, my God. Yeah, that 5-second penalty just ruined my race. I'm hoping we can get one of them back with these pit stops, but it's not looking good. All right, so some more of the field's getting lapped the second time, which is good. We might actually make one of those laps back if we can get to that blue dot up there, the leader. I don't think we're going to, but, yeah, it's not, no, we're not going to get there. He's too far ahead. No, he's coming down. He's coming down pit road. We're going to get to him. We're going to gain our lap back. We are going to gain one of our laps back, and so now we're only 2 laps down. So now we got to catch LePage for position. I'm not sure who else around me is going to be for a lap down, so we need these tires to come in, and then we can start driving. Oh, we got Steve Park coming underneath us like a bat out of hell. He flew in there, and same with the 42. That just tells you how slow we are compared to these faster guys. But little race update here. 49 laps into this race. The leaders are still about a quarter of a lap behind us, which is good. We're actually able to hold them off somehow on fresh tires. Just well, not hold them off, but like hold them evenly behind us, which is a good thing, kind of. Car feels pretty good so far into this little short run. Tires still haven't really worn yet on the front. We're running just about 3/10 off our fastest lap. Pretty decent car. The only problem is I have no idea where any of these guys that I'm racing at are at. Chad Little's the next guy that I can get for position, but he is somewhere, and I don't know where he's at. He's probably about a half a lap ahead of me if I had to guess, just because of that 5-second penalty that I got and the slowness of the pit crew. But regardless, we're still kind of hanging on here in P43. I'm hoping somebody blows up. That would be pretty cool. Oh, shit. We got loose there right in front of Terry Labonte. We're blocking the hell out of him unintentionally. Here comes Jeremy Mayfield underneath. Well, he was going to come underneath us, but he decided to slow down. But Jeremy Mayfield gets by us now, and we're loose up here on this little middle groove. And there goes Wallace and Labonte ahead of by us, so we're hanging on. 25 car is not for position either, but he's going to get by us as well. Kyle Petty's back there. John Andretti's back there as well. We're still pretty good speed-wise. I just wish I could catch up to those guys. Chad Little. Oh, Bill Elliott tried to get us around the top side. And I got loose and just so happened to block him there. Down the back straightaway, now he's going to get underneath us. But we are slowing down significantly compared to what we've been running. So tires are starting to wear. Both front tires are yellow. We're only 60 laps into this race. We got 21 to go, not including the 2 laps that we're down. So really 19 for us. But we have not caught Chad Little at all. I have no idea where he's at. I've said this over and over again, but I have no idea where he's at, genuinely. We still haven't lost another lap either, which is kind of confusing. It did take us a while that first run, though, so maybe we won't lose another lap. Maybe we will. It's hard to say, but we just got to kind of hang on, see what we can do here. But nothing's really happened so far. Still chilling in 43rd. I wish I could gain some spots, though. Oh, we're loose. Oh, we about wrecked it there. We about done did it there. Halfway on fuel. No big deal. Should make it to the end. All right, so the leaders are right on my bumper here. I believe that Dale Earnhardt is leading, so that's why he caught up to us so quick, because a couple laps ago he was only a quarter of a lap away, but now we're going to go a third lap down to Dale Sr. there. Even if we do get a yellow, it's not going to matter. Kenny Schrader's right behind us as well. I believe he's running second, so yeah, we just got to hang on to the end now. Ooh, we got a big group of cars starting to pass us here. We about done did it with the 10 car. I believe that's Scott Riggs. But, oh, shit. Oh, we're really loose up above Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon. Oh, man, all these fast guys just really buzzing by me. Oh, that was a little sketchier than it needed to be. But we made it clean. They made it by clean. We're still sliding around out here. I believe we're about 2 seconds off our fastest lap now. So we have really fallen off this second run, unfortunately. So I believe even if we wanted to catch Chad Little, I don't think we were going to. Which sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. Yep, it's just a matter of hanging on. 69 laps into this race. Nice. Oh, we got a car blowing up on the inside. Who is it? Oh, it's Kevin LePage. I mean, regardless, we were going to gain a spot, but Kevin LePage blows up. That means we are going to be up into P42. Can we get another car to blow up before the end of this race? Because we can gain 1 lap easily. 3 laps, nah. We won't pass him even if we're oh, we got another pit stop. Oh, we got more pit stops. Wait a minute, we got people pitting. Those guys that pit right after the caution, they're coming down again. So if these guys are only 1 lap ahead of us, we might be able to make up some more spots. Ooh, this changes some things for us. Not really for anybody else, but for us, this might change some stuff. Ooh, this is interesting now. So we just gained another spot from the 27. He was pitting. He came down. He's gonna have fresh tires though, so he'll probably end up getting this spot back. But we are up into P41. I don't know why these guys started pitting, but I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I just gotta hold him off. Oh, Rick Mass got loose underneath us. That was interesting. And we got loose above them. Jeff Bodine gets by us as well. The 27's already up to us. Nah, we just hit the hell out of him with the left rear, but yeah, oh, we damaged the hell out of it too. That was a little bit harder than I expected it to be, but we gave ourselves a little bit more breathing room on the 27, so we just gotta keep giving ourselves breathing room. We gotta hold him off here. Don't have that many laps to go. I am not letting him by. I want Jimmy Spencer to give him all the problems. But he's got fresh tires, so he's going to get by us at some point or another. Jimmy Spencer, don't screw it up for me. Don't screw it up. All right, we got Jimmy Spencer by us. Here's the 27. We're running him up the track. Fuck him. Fuck him. We're running him up the track. And block him. Block him. Block him. Get down there, please. There we go. Oh, this is going to be a battle. We're going to be wrecking for P41. This is insane. We're on worn tires, the 27 on fresh tires. Oh, jeez. This is going to be a hell of a last few laps here. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, he hit the wall. We got damage. Probably shouldn't be hitting him because, you know, save the equipment, but he's struggling to pass us still. I don't know why or how, but he's just struggling to pass us. Probably because we're making our car 3 lanes wide, but this is an interesting... Oh, we're up into P40. I don't know who's pitting, but we're up into P40. White flag this time by. No. No. No, 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 no. No. I am not letting it happen. Left side is now destroyed. I am not letting the 27 by. No, sir. You are not beating me this time. You can piss right off. We're going to finish P40. That's better than I... Oh, shit, no, that's not the white flag. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I didn't take the white flag, but the leader... the leader. Damn it. So I gotta hold him off one more lap here. Oh, man, I thought that was the white flag, but I didn't realize the leader was still behind me. Ah, damn it. Oh, no! Oh, Steve Park I just turned Steve Park into the wall. That actually helped us keep the 27 behind us, so I'll take it. That was dirty as hell, but I'll take it. We finished P40. Wasn't expecting to run that extra lap, but Dale Earnhardt wins. Jeff Burton, Rudd, Stewart, Nemechek, your top 5. So, all right, so we ended up gaining $100,000. That's actually huge. We need that money. We just keep banking on money. So take a look at the finishing results here. So obviously, Dale Sr., Burton, Rudd, Stewart, Nemechek, the top 5. Benson, Gordon, Labonte, Wallace, and Jarrett round out the top 10. Johnny Benson had a really good run. Scrolling down through here, looks like Dale Jr. ended up finishing P14 after damn near last place start. So a great run for him. Scrolling down through here, Jimmy Spencer was leading the race for a while there. I believe he led 17 laps. He led a lot of laps. So that's a terrible finish for what he was running. He finished P28. Okay, so scrolling down through the rest of the field, we were P40, but Kevin LePage finished last. John Andretti ended up pitting at some point there as well. And, Kevin LePage finished last because he blew up. Andretti and Bliss ended up pitting at some point there. I'm not sure when, but I know when the 27 pit, but yeah. So we'll go back to the main menu and wrap some things up here. All right, so our bank, we're up to $224,000. The next race is Darlington. I am not looking forward to that. That is not going to be fun. We're going to suck there. So we'll take a look at the point standings. We'll start from the bottom this time. Stacey Compton down there. Hadn't ran a lot of races, I don't think. He's in 44th. Bliss, we're still hanging on to P38. We lost some points to Bodine. Chad Little, we lost a few points to as well. Kevin LePage, we actually gained points on. Some of these guys, as we scroll up through here, Michael Waltrip's having a terrible time. P31. Scrolling up through here, Mike Skinner, Daytona 500 champion. He's P24. Keep on going here. Junior's up into P13. Stewart, P14. And Jarrett. Okay, so the top 10 is Nemechek, Park, Benson, Jarrett, Wallace, Gordon, Labonte, Earnhardt, Rudd, and Jeff Burton, still the points leader. He ended up gaining 10 points on Ricky Rudd. And it's actually extending the gap over third and fourth. He's looking pretty good so far early on in this season. He's just going to keep running good and maybe get a championship for Jeff Burton. So yeah, guys, the next race we have is Darlington. And then we've got Bristol. Two really bad races back-to-back. I'm not expecting much out of these. Hell, I'll probably DNF beat Bristol, but who knows? We'll get there when we get there. But after that, we got Texas and Martinsville. Texas, I'm not too worried about. Martinsville, I'm definitely worried about. Any of these short tracks, I'm worried about. So the next race we really have a good shot at a good finish is Talladega. That's really what we got to get our best car for. Our equipment's going to be done. Let's jump over here really quick just to make sure. But I think our equipment will be done for Talladega. So, yeah, we've got 4 races on the build and 2 races on the repair. So, yeah, so we should have everything for Talladega. 4 races on the brand new stuff, and then 2 on the overhauls, which I'm gonna save, actually. I'm not gonna use any of those at Bristol or Martinsville. I'm gonna use the old stuff there, because I don't even know if I'm going to finish the race, to be completely honest. But, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like. It helps me out a ton. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We are closing in on 800 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. Come back for Darlington. We're probably going to have a hell of a time. Yeah, take care and have a great night.